Hey everyone, it's Natasha. In today's video, I'm going to give you a flip through of the Action Bible. This was a requested video. I showed this in my third grade curriculum choices video. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen that yet. But in that, I shared that my third grader will be using the Action Bible, and then she'll just be writing written narratives about what she reads. Another idea is that calvarycurriculum.com has free coloring pages, and so you could match those up too if you wanted to do that for the younger crowd. But basically this has 200 stories in it. So let's take a look here, and they're in chronological order. So it's broken down into the Old Testament, which is creation, fathers of the faith, the life of Joseph, Moses, Joshua, God's judges and the kings, the prophets, the exiles. And then we have New Testament, Jesus's birth and ministry, Jesus's final days, the church is born, and words to the church. Okay, so then if you're not familiar with this Bible, it is a comic book style. It's really engaging, colorful pictures. You can see here, Tempted in the Garden, based on Genesis 3. And then you see we have all the little text boxes, comic book style, where the characters are talking and so forth. But then we do get these little boxes sometimes down at the bottom. For example, this one talks about God's promise of salvation. We'll keep going. Again, Brothers Blood Cry, based on Genesis 4 to 5. Okay, so I'll show you. Go to about the middle here. Ruth's Redeemer. Let's skip farther a bit. Family Plots, based on 1 Kings 1. Solomon's Wisdom. Solomon's Proverbs. Solomon's Season, Solomon's Temple. Foreign Fame. From Wisdom to Folly. Okay, go a little farther. Okay, those letters. Some historical background there. The final letters, the final days. Okay, and then we've got a Bible book index for the Old Testament and then the New Testament. And then here it says pages 516 to 519 and 736 to 739 are based on non-biblical historical documents. So they'll clarify that. Okay, and so we are going to be only working through the Old Testament this school year with my third grader. She will read this on her own because we're going to kind of line it up with our Bible Quest classical curriculum, but I wanted her to have something she was reading, and I think she will be very engaged by this. Actually, I know she will because she often picks this up on her own to read, so I think she's going to love this. I don't know if there's an age on here. Is there? Let's see. Juvenile nonfiction, so it doesn't say a specific age, but you can see that there's not too much text on the page, so I think anywhere really from third grade to sixth grade maybe you might be interested in this, maybe a little bit younger, maybe a little bit older, probably depends on your kid. But anyway, there's probably an official age recommendation, but I don't know what it is. Now, I will say the Action Bible does have a curriculum. However, the curriculum is intended for churches, and it is sold by quarter, and it is super expensive. Super expensive, like a few $100s for one quarter's curriculum. So that's why we didn't go with that. But it is available if you do, want something like that. But I think our little plan is good for what I want to use it for, and I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, please put them down below, and I will be happy to answer. All right, talk with you soon.